wait a minute. Oh, okay. So what? Changing. I got to say something here. Now, I know all y'all mean well. All you people, all you melanin impoverished people mean well, and you want us to feel welcome. But you got to remember, when you change the color, the skin color, and origin of superheroes, you're messing with the origin of the guys that I saw as superheroes when I was a kid.
Right.
Yeah. Spider-Man is a white dude.
Like Nick.
That's just it.
Yeah. Like Nick Fury.
Exactly.
Nick Fury wasn't so bad because he's not like a major character. He's more of a background character.
So
it was okay to make him a black guy. But he was in the background.
Yeah, then he should have got killed first then.
Yeah.
Right?
But he did lose an eye.
He should have gone down that tunnel.
Yeah.
What's been installed though shouldn't after like so many years go, oh, okay, he was actually this,
But I think they're doing it just to try to placate. Like they're like that's not who they were. That's not the original character. But they think, well, why can't we diversify? Why do you feel the need to?
Yeah, right. Because
these are already established characters with established backgrounds.
If we look at it as a whole, look now, black people are 10% of the population. The chances of one becoming a superhero are very slim. So the best we could hope for is 1 out of 10 superheroes would be black, which is what we had.
Yeah, you got 3 or 4.
So the mix was there already.
The ratios
It didn't need to change.
You got
now they messed everything up.
You got Hancock, so that's.
Yeah, because they're worried about people's feelings, man.
Yeah.
But then
but it's not like, hey, do you really think that in the hood they're sitting out on the stoop drinking?
Yeah, they're arguing over why is Captain America black.
Man, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The black man that runs America, so he should be black.
Yeah. That doesn't happen. And it's like with the best of intentions, these things happen, and there's all these epic fails. Whenever, the establishment, whatever you want to call it, tries to do something
I think
for those other people.
If the black community feels that they need more superheroes, why doesn't somebody just create new superheroes?
Right.
Why do you feel the need to change established ones that are already set?
Right. Exactly. But then the worst part is that who catches all the flack? Then you drive through the hood and you're mad. You're looking at a brother. You're mad because Spider-Man's black now. See?
Right.
Your brother didn't change it. We didn't even ask for it.
No,
a white person probably changed it.
Right.
Some liberal.
Even Jesse Jackson never asked for it. And he'll ask for anything that he thinks,
Right.
Unless he has a superhero that brought more cheese or something. I don't know.
Well, they have roundtables about that. We need to find new ways to get more black superheroes.
Roundtable.
To inspire our
Veggie
youth.
Pizza.
We some gay ones too.
Well, that's
I think they have those.
Again,
we
but
do have those. They've changed. They've changed Green Lantern in an alternate reality. He's gay.
But Iceman too.
So he's now the Pink
No,
Lantern?
no, I'm serious.
Is he Pink Lantern?
Yeah,
Green
Pink Lantern,
now
right?
Gay.
He's the Pink Lantern.
But then, like Iceman from X-Men, they came out a month ago and was like, well, actually, in his childhood he was gay, but now he's not.
How are you gay in your
But
childhood?
in the childhood.
When did they ever allude to that?
What does that mean? What does that? Doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
If anything, you turned gay when you got older.
Right, but that's how the story went.
He was gay and then he was oppressed, so now he changed it. Now
I've always been gay.
We know that.
We know that.
We've always suspected.
Thank you. He finally
admits it.
God.
You and your brother.
Hey, look at this picture.
Yeah, color me surprised. Is that the same one that you? No, never mind. Okay, I don't want to see that again.
What's up, your brother?
I see that picture every time I blink.
I mean, even the gay community already has established. They have the ambiguously gay duo.
And gay pride.
And him.
And the guy that sings the jitterbug.
What?
And Little Richard.
Oh my God.
And Little Richard.
And Queen.
Elton John.
And
Queen. Dude, you got
And
Queen.
Richard Simmons. Freddie Mercury. There you go. He's representing.
Let's just keep going.
And we all rocked out to Freddie Mercury songs too.
We're off
Ricky
superheroes
Martin.
now. We're on celebrities.
We're talking about celebrities.
Ricky Martin.
That falls under
Ryan
ambiguous.
Seacrest, he hasn't admitted it yet.
Ambiguously gay. Again, we can't. The ambiguously is we have to just assume that they're just highly metrosexual.
Right.
Here's what she thought she was a monster. They said that they made her into a monster because they took away her ability to form an attachment like that.
Right.
How is that feminist? That's just showing a point
Wait a
of
minute,
view.
hold it. Now here's the interesting thing. You get feminists are going to get upset about this, but then it's okay. But tell them that when you talk about abortion, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, but see,
so she should have been.
That gets more flack. Her and the Avengers like that gets more flack than Game of Thrones does, because Game of Thrones has got 3 hardcore rape scenes, and they don't catch for that. But
actually, they did. There was some.
The politician came out.
Some politician came out and
very upset, and she's going to stop watching Game of Thrones. So that's one out of a million people that watch.
I don't watch Game of Thrones though, because
you should. There's a
Wait,
black
Wait,
guy in
wait
it
a minute.
now.
I'm tired.
There is.
of
There's
it.
two black guys
Let me
in it
tell.
now.
Let me tell you what happens in those things. Everyone that wants to do one of three things to you, or maybe all three. They either want to betray you or kill you,
I'll do all
in
three.
any order.
When that show
But
happens,
sometimes all three.
and that show happens all at the same time.
Right.
Yes,
yeah,
everything happens
yeah.
at the same
At
time.
the same time.
Yeah.
So it's
Say then betray you, then kill you, or maybe they betray you, kill you, and then body before it gets cold.
before it's cold. Yeah.
Right.
Well, we talk about Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah. Let's back on topic here.
Yeah.
I know. Like.
No, it's stupid. Well, just for the record, it's stupid.
It is dumb.
They get upset over everything, but now you got all these hot button issues.
But I don't see
you
how.
have attention whores who want to try to anything. They're going to jump on it and say.
But I don't see how it's what do you sexist? Do you think you said it was sexist?
Didn't it follow the storyline though?
No,
Doesn't he
he
follow in the
deviated.
storyline?
No, he deviated because in the comics, Black Widow never had a relationship with the Hulk or Bruce Banner. But as far as her origin story, I don't understand. I don't see why it's bad for him to show that they turned her into a mindless killing machine, which was the purpose of the character. She's supposed to be a heartless assassin.
Right.
Well, when you look at all superheroes and the real origin of the superheroes, all of them, that's what they sacrificed.
There's some
They
tragedy.
sacrificed love to be superheroes.
Right.
And that's why they spent their whole lives conflicted,
not
because
Tony
they really
Stark.
wanted to fit in.
Right.
Yeah, well, he is a pimp. That's different.
Yeah, and he's
But all those guys, it's not like any superheroes go home to wives and kids. That's just,
Well,
No.
you don't.
Jeremy Renner
except for
does.
the Incredibles.
Jeremy Renner does. In
Oh,
the,
yeah,
in the
right.
Avengers, he's got kids and a wife.
Yeah, that's true. And he should have been killed, but wasn't. Oops, spoiler alert.
No.
Absolutely
No,
not.
absolutely not.
I think they watch a movie and are so uneducated. It's just.
and they say, "Oh, this is 2015. We need to make more."
It's somebody.
gays.
It's somebody who's bored and needs something to complain
Yeah.
about.
Someone who needs some press.
If they have an article to click on, somebody will do it.
They got nothing else better to do, man. They're on government money, chilling. Done
Wait a
with
minute,
that.
it ain't just people on government cheese.
Yeah, it is.
They take all
They're
the
drinking
flack.
the 40
No,
ounce in the
there's-
front
there's-
yard.
They
there's-
take all the
It's
flack.
everybody who's unemployed and just sitting on their computer at home.
Yeah, there's rich white liberals that get on there too and do it. You know?
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Oh
And
yeah.
those are who lead the charge because they're stupid.
I love rich white liberals.
I
They always tell me how hard it is to be black.
I know, right? Yeah, it's tough being a black, and you know.
Yeah, right. They were black for years before they became rich and white.
Rich and
You know,
white.
so I can only hope to become that one day. With a little help and training, and I'm sure I can be white and rich one day.
Maybe.
Michael Jackson.
Actually, I'd settle for just one of those.
I can see it.
The rich part.
Next question.
You know what the white part?
Oh no, I'm good with that, man.
Trying to stay original.
They're just trying to stay original. They
Yeah,
don't.
they're trying to
They've
keep
grown up
the
with this stuff, and
story.
they don't want it to change because they've grown up with it. But
Right.
you have to look at it from an artist's position. Is that the director and the writers have, they're artists. They can. It's their interpretation of the characters and what's going on.
Well, art imitates life. So when you have the comic books, if you look at the reason why they were created, all these superheroes.
And the time period that they're created.
Right. So Captain America was because of Nazis. That was the whole thing, to fight
Right.
Nazis. So
Right.
a character
And that
like
was actually
Captain
a true
America, yeah,
Right.
he couldn't even exist today. If you started a comic book right now, you would not have a Captain America because
No.
the country was not at risk, and it was
Captain
like,
of
Nazism
Industry.
is gonna spread throughout the whole world. It wasn't.
You have Starbucks America.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's gonna fight Starbucks, or is he gonna own
No,
Starbucks? Which one?
Halliburton man.
Coffee bean all up.
Well,
Yeah.
there's things like there's the purists and there's people like John, want to change John Carter from a Confederate to Union.
John
like
Carter.
John
You
Carter.
watched that movie?
I did.
I
but
read the books.
It's a good
Watch
book.
John Carter.
Yeah, I watched.
Another
But
great
I'm
movie
just-
with Taylor
Good
Kitchen.
Lord.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's a good one because it's
That
pe-
movie
people
lost
want-
enough money to retire this whole block.
Yeah, but
Jeez.
people wanted to change something that's been a story for for a
Because
long time.
because people have gotten this thing that being a Confederate is a bad thing. Because
Wait,
being Confederate is
But it's
being
just-
against racism, but it's not against racism. You could be. There's people who didn't have slaves that fought for the Confederacy because they fought for their state's rights.
Southern pride.
Right, but it's
Well,
just-
okay, let's just get out there. Slavery was a thing of the upper class white folks.
Yeah.
It's not like you had poor white people who had just a couple of slaves living out back. Okay, it was about the aristocracy
Yeah, we're doing terrible.
of
We
the
only got
time.
like one or two out back in the shed.
No.
We need to upgrade.
We need to upgrade. We were looking to get like 10.
But that's a good one though. It's it goes from there's the purists and then there's the people that
there's the people who
don't like
don't
something,
know
so wanna
anything,
change
spouting off crap.
Well, but now everybody has an opinion. Everybody has to have an
everybody has
opinion.
Yeah, but
on
no
everything.
one ever bothers to do the research to back up their opinion.
Exactly.
And
But they
that's
say,
what
what do you think of such and such? And everybody's afraid to say, I haven't given it a thought, or this is the first I've heard of it. They just do some knee-jerk
Because
reaction.
you ask anybody on the street, what do you think about in the Civil War, what the Confederates were fighting for, and they'll lead me to go, well, slavery was bad, and we needed to stop that.
Right.
Even though that was a small part of why it happened.
Right.
That's
The show.
So back to superheroes.
Hey, you just think about
Oh,
it.
it's
Had you all decided to, you think about how few actual Africans you meet in regular life? I mean, from Africa? Now, just think about the landscape of the country had you all picked your own cotton. Just think about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Or on strawberries.
there wouldn't be cotton.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't gonna pick
Well,
that shit.
had you not imported, I mean, granted, basketball would be really boring. The hoop
Well,
would be 9 feet high.
Well, we wouldn't have had
But,
we wouldn't have had railroads either. We relied just as much on the Chinese immigrants as we did
exactly.
on black
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
But no one ever talks about
Without
the
the
Chinese.
imports,
But
without
what
the
about-
import, we ain't no Chinaman here. So
what about
they're
the
not
what about
represented.
the Irish slaves too?
Yeah,
What
Irish,
do you
you
get
got
down
Irish
there?
immigrants, you got Irish immigrants, you got Chinese,
Well,
you got
okay,
black
y'all
people.
oppressed the last race in. Whoever was the last
Right.
race
But
in.
the Irish were the first.
Yeah,
one.
but Irish could blend. It's hard for me to blend. You see this?
right.
But it's
I
also
can't
the
blend,
French. They
homie.
oppressed
blend with your
oppressed
jacket.
Indians too.
Yeah. Well, they didn't oppress
Native
them. That was-
Americans.
That was government-sponsored genocide. That's
Yeah.
different. That wasn't any oppression. It was just, we need to kill off all these people.
We
To,
want
yeah, and take the land, because that's what God wants us to do.
I just
And as long as it is in the name of God,
I just learned that even Native Americans had slaves. No one ever talks about that.
but the problem was
But they were
is
here
when-
first, so it's okay.
Here's the problem. Slavery here was based on skin color. This was the first time it was ever based solely on skin color, and that's what screwed everything up. Because you had the English oppressed the Scots and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. Look
But
at
it
Rome.
was about, right,
Rome had all kinds
but
of
when they
slaves
made
from
it about
everywhere.
skin color, it screwed everything up. That's what happened.
Damn black people.
Yeah.
All right. So did we answer that question or not? 'Cause
Oh,
we
we
kind
did.
of
We got way off
No,
topic.
no,
we
went
started
on a
getting about
tangent.
racial here,
Tangent.
No, but John Carter was just something I could think of.
Yeah.
He's still on John Carter.
and you're not even black, man.
Dark
I'm
brown?
just telling you.
Dark
Wait,
brown?
that's black. You're brown, dude.
You just noticed that, huh? I've been lied to all these years.
Yeah, you're brown. It's okay.
Next, you'll be white and you'll be living in Beverly
See,
Hills.
you are going white. See, you're getting lighter.
Yeah.
Next
So what
question.
about John Carter? Are we done with him?
Yeah, we're done.
B.
They're taking.
Yeah. B.
Yes.
Yeah, they're,
B.
they're
Absolutely.
taking.
B.
No, not
No, B,
like,
option B?
Answer B.
Option
Not a
B.
next
He's like,
to you.
Not a B next to you.
I think
Yellow jacket. Yellow jacket.
Holy.
taking advantage of a multi.
Yeah,
No, they're just doing it because
dollar
it's a popular thing to do. Because
Yeah.
the country is on such everything's tense because of all the violence.
Media
and stuff. They're
attention
just-
whores.
Yeah, they're just trying to
Attention
throw
whores.
more light
If
on the
they-
subject.
If they can write an article to get clicked on, they'll do it.
Yeah.
Social media has changed the world.
It has. Now
Flat
every
out. For the
idiot
worse.
thinks they
For
have
the
a voice.
Yep.
I don't even know
Unsocial
why you're-
media.
I don't even know why you're filming right now. You should
It's
be writing
unsocial
Should be
media.
a written narrative.
You can write whatever you want, and if anyone dares say, I disagree or explain yourself, you can just unfriend them or block them or
Yeah.
whatever.
Or
Because no one
delete-
wants to have a debate about
No, no,
something.
no.
They just want
Let's
to be
not
they're
do
they're
that.
right and you're wrong.
Yeah, that's
You're either
Oh,
for me
that's
or
exactly
against
what
me.
happens.
Yeah.
Just can't be in between.
Yeah, look.
Or you can't even ask for clarification.
Right, you can't ask.
If you
that
even say,
question.
what do you mean by X, Y, and Z?
They'll-
And the reason why they can't answer is because most of it's based on just rhetoric. And they can't answer because they can't give you any practical application of what they just said.
and they'll look.
Why not? But you have to create new superheroes. You
guy.
can't take like Thor and make it a girl. You need to create new superheroes.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, you don't make
No-
Spider-Man a female all of a sudden.
No need
then-
to
but
change
then-
something that's already there. You just
but
need to
then
make
if you
new
did it-
ones.
But
Need
then you
new
have
ideas.
a lot of superheroes.
But then you do it and you put put the women in the same kind of like tight outfits that the superheroes wear. Then you become sexist.
Put them in a
Okay.
suit of armor then,
Yeah.
like
Because
Iron Man.
That's what you're doing.
So what they're going to have is, what they need is a black lesbian superhero to just cover all the
Trifecta?
bases.
Trifecta?
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
so. Wasn't
There you
Storm
go.
in X-Men?
Storm. I thought she was. Yeah, she's.
Was
Storm,
she?
Storm's the
Yeah.
Halle Berry, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
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 She's actually
I-
pretty hot.
She was lesbian?
I thought she was.
No, I
lesbian,
just
'cause
threw it
she-
out
she
there.
had-
She had the butch. She had the butch haircut in the third
She did have the
movie.
butch haircut.
Well, that's just
Yeah.
because it's hard to fight in that flowing hair.
Yeah, right.
You
You
know.
can't have the wind.
We saw The
blowing in your
Incredibles.
face.
You don't want a cape because it'll suck you into a plane
is
engine.
true.
Yeah,
By the
that's
way,
true.
The Incredibles 2 is finally coming out.
I know.
They're
Yes.
making Incredibles
We
2.
are excited.
I've been waiting so many years.
I'm stoked.
There was a black superhero in that too.
Oh, I'm not
Oh,
seeing it.
the
Yeah.
ice
That's
man
it.
there.
Yeah, the ice guy.
Played by Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
my super suit?
That guy's in every movie, man.
He is the black superhero.
He's the only black guy in America.
It's like Lando
Well,
Calrissian in
there's-
Star Wars, the only black guy in the universe.
There's Wesley Snipes.
That was her job. She's a spy. She's supposed to get close to people.
And Iron Man too. She's
Close. She was
getting involved
flirting with him
Tony
too.
Stark.
Seemed
That
like
was her
a-
job, though. She was supposed to get close to these people, and then
Seems
talking
like a
about real
trap.
life.
Seems like a trap to me.
I'm still wondering, are we talking about real life or are we talking about the movies?
Well,
no, we're talking about the character.
It's
Oh.
it's a real life press that was talking about the character.
Gotcha. I thought they were really calling her a whore.
A whore.
No, they weren't calling.
No,
No.
they
didn't call the
because she
actress
uses
a whore.
because she uses her feminine wiles to get information out of people.
Yeah.
No woman ever does that.
Smoke them if you got them.
to get close. Yeah.
You should have just had Stan Lee come here, man. He could have answered all these questions, bro.
I got him on
Yes.
speed dial.
Yeah, call that old bastard.
I got him on speed dial right here.
No, instead he called our black.
Are
guy.
you good?
Are you good?
Yeah.
I'm always
All
good.
right.
All right. All right, guys. Well, I'm out of here.